Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights. When last we left off, we're about to talk to Toro here.
Welcome to the shop, as I like to say.
Hello.
I am Toro Subtil, and a finer collection of wares you are not apt to find.
I'd like to ask you some questions. I'm looking for work. Do you know of any? Well, I do indeed have a task for you. How do you feel about recovering some old tomes for me? What are these tomes? What do they do? The best way I can explain their purpose with brevity is to compare them to recipe books. These books explain the crafting of magical items. If you return these books to me, I'll allow you to use them for your own creations. If this does not interest you, I will also offer you a suitable reward. I would need a lab. Then you shall have to use my own. Why not speak with Watkyn about this? He might even provide you with some ideas for what you might make. Where might I find him? Why, he's right through the portal behind me. Don't worry about popping in on him, as he enjoys the company. Oh. Good, tell me more. Scattered throughout the region are the 5 tomes of ancient Imaska. I want you to find these tomes and return them here to me. If you can do this, then I will reward you far beyond the value of the books. Of that you can be certain. The 5 tomes I want you to find are the tomes of Resonance, Life, Death, Ice, and Fire. I have one of the tomes you seek. I have 3 of the tomes you seek. This is most excellent news. Please let me see what you have. Oh, this is very exciting. Offer the Tome of Fire. Well, the Tome of Fire. That will be a nice addition to my collection. Thank you very much. And now for your reward. Stab! I will take the other books now from your corpse. No. This should keep you quite happy indeed. I would think, don't you? Now, tell me what else I might do for you. 500 gold. Not bad. I have another tome on offer. Truly? Of course. Don't let my appreciation stand in the way of new additions. Let me see what you have. Alright. Offer the Tome of Death. Well, what an exquisite book. I've always thought death was such a beautiful, misunderstood thing. This book shall serve as my centerpiece. This should keep you quite happy indeed. I have another tome. Tome of Resonance. Well, the Tome of Resonance. Though I hoped otherwise, I felt certain I would never see it amongst my collection. You have my admiration and appreciation. This should keep you quite happy indeed. We need to check about the other 2.
Have you exciting news for me, or is this just a routine visit? Either way, I'm pleased to see you again.
What would I have exciting news about? Why, the tomes, of course. Remind me about that job. Fair enough, as we want to know about the Tome of Life. There was a tome in the possession of the Brother Taurus, a member of the Arcane Brotherhood. I had planned to buy it from him, but he died before I had the chance. I checked around, and when I last heard, it wasn't among his possessions. The only place I hadn't searched yet was his tomb. I simply haven't had the time. Being wealthy and powerful, I would imagine his own mausoleum outside the city walls of Luskan. But be careful. Brother Taurus is a powerful wizard, and might have some deadly traps or guardians protecting his tomb. Right, so outside Luskan. Where the Tome of Ice is. Near here, but to the south, you'll find a tower. Within the tower, you should find a Tome of Ice. Of course, the owner of the tower is a powerful wizard in his own right, so you should be cautious. Ah, this is Wanev. Right, let's go through the portal and just interrupt whoever's here. Because I haven't actually done this yet. Hello? Who's here? There is someone. Maybe? Ah. Tome of Fire. 1 fire beetle belly mixed with 1 quartz crystal, cast fireball. 1 Ettercap skin gland mixed with 1 skeleton knuckle. You cast improved invisibility. And 1 Fenberry mixed with 1 Ettercap silk gland, cast lightning bolts. I do not have lightning bolt or any of these things. I don't have any of these spells. Well, we can talk to you, I guess.
Greetings.
Secrets. Sir Watkyn can help you. So tell me, what can Sir Watkyn do for you? Are you hired for reagents, or something else entirely? Oh, do tell. Sir Watkyn, who are you? I'm Iltora Sarpetil's assistant. I help her out with whatever wizardly duty she needs me for. In return, I can access all of her magic. Tell me about item creation. What does the Tome of Imaska work? It's mathematical. One makes two, or something new, perhaps. Place your goods into the box and see what comes out. Just be careful of what you place within. The goods you want within, that will bring the most about. Stick with skeleton knuckles, fen berries, quartz crystals, fire beetle berries, and ettercap skin glands. Can I ask you about something? Yeah? What are you talking about now? I'm not a one to care about what goes on out in the world, if that's what you're implying. I'd thank you kindly to take your questions elsewhere. Yes? Ask me questions or buy some reagents now, will you? Not being rude, am I? Item creation. Can I ask you something? Oh.
Greetings.
So, where can I buy stuff from you? Oh, well, you don't seem to sell any reagents. That's odd. Maybe there's something over here that will let me buy reagents. Or maybe there's a treasure chest that I can just loot. We'll be back here.
Fair enough.
Oh, there is a trap there. Perhaps we can even avoid it. And there is a gem. And here, there is a trap. It's not much of a trap. Oh, a bodax tooth. I'm sure there will be other items that we can loot. For now, however, we will not be looting very many things. We don't need... Where's the second oath? That can just drop there. We don't need that. And also, we probably doesn't need what's in here. 19 gold. And... Ooh! Hello! Suddenly Cloak of Protection +2 out of nowhere? Wow! And a +2 bladed sword? That's really cool! That's some nice loot! We shall take this and run! Goodbye! And then we're going to have to Wanev's tower, because that is long overdue, and probably very, very low level compared to what I've been doing. So apparently it's to the south. Is it really? Is there a tower that I've not been to yet? Probably. We're not going to be going back through the portal just yet. There are still a few things we need to do. Hello!
Hey, I'll tell you.
I took a few things out of a treasure chest that I think you might like. Like this gold ring. And this... Oh, that's the gem I need to keep, isn't it? These aren't the gems I need to keep. Neither is this Cloak of Protection +2. Because I have a better one. I just have a better one. And also this two-bladed sword. Don't need that either. We are pretty well off in terms of money. Really well off in terms of money. But, for now, let's leave. At some point I'll actually go through all of my bags and sort out my inventory. Get rid of potions and the like I don't require, but that day is not yet. We're going to go to Wanev's tower. Which apparently is south. So not only does he have one of the gems we need, he also has the Tome of Ice. That will get us another 500 gold to add to our pile of gold. It's a big pile of gold. I'm not quite sure what I'm spending it on, and also, with it being 50 gold to a pound of weight, we should be ridiculously over-encumbered right now, but we're not. So we're on the South Road. Somewhere on the South Road is a tower. It could very well be to the north. Let's go and have a look, shall we? Always eager to go find some towers and other things to go and look at. We have a key to Wanev Tower. We shall most certainly be using it. There is a direwolf. Hello, direwolf. There's something around there. I don't think it's very important, but we'll have a look. What's here? This leads to the East Road in Neverwinter Wood, which is not where I want to go. Maybe it's to the south, or maybe it's up here. We can always have a look, can't we? See if there's a tower up here that we haven't examined. But we need to go through anyway, unless it's up here. And I don't think we can actually get access to up there, can we? No, we can't. There are lots of dire wolves here, though. Hello. Well, I suppose it's experience, if nothing else. Not much, either. 12 experience a wolf. So perhaps it's to the south. Maybe it is. I mean, it could be. In fact, it probably is. That probably is the way to Wanev Tower. Lark the Troll. Hello, Lark. You got wardstone? You cross bridge if want to. Me Lark. Good bridge troll. Why are you guarding the bridge? Mr. Wanev don't like nosy people. I eat unwelcome people. Mr. Good bridge troll. Who is Mr. Wanev? Mr. Wanev, good boss. He puny but has powerful magics. Goodbye. Have nice day. I'm just gonna leave you live. Because I don't want to kill you. Also, let's loot everything that's here. Because it's all lootable. Even if you're having difficulty actually pathing to it. That wagon is empty. That was a lie. There was that in the wagon. So is all this stuff just left for Wanev? Well, either way, we're going to go and raid Wanev's house. Potentially, oh, there are ogres. I get the feeling we might be a little high level for this place. Especially considering the fact that ogres are guarding it. Well, let's just explore over here a little before we think about going the other way. And there's a tiny little, oh! There's a cave here. With the bajillion winter wolves! Well, let's go look at this cave first.
There!
I remember Baldur's Gate 1, them being massively difficult.
You're in.
500 gold per pelt they were. 500 gold per pelt.
There!
There's a pile of stones here, which means quartz crystals and another gem. Let's have a look at this cave. What is it? Whoa! The cellar to Wanev's tower. We could just go this way. Well, we're going in this way, it would seem. Guarded by, you guessed it, more trolls. Because we haven't fought enough trolls this chapter. I imagine you guys can just deal with the trolls. I'm just going to start looting. Yep, you guys can deal with the trolls. The Berserker, however, we might need to deal with together. Berserkers are nasty, after all. He is trying to eat my eyes. Fortunately, there's multiple of us and one of it. Which means no amount of berserking is going to save you. Ow. All that for a potion. Ow. So we can enter into the basement, into the cellar, through this cave with trolls. Well, gotta say, he certainly knows his security. Although why you'd even have the access to your cellar guarded only by trolls?
Fair
I mean,
enough.
somebody of roughly mid-level could just storm in and gain access. And then, iron golems everywhere. No, just a troll. Just a troll. One troll is not difficult. Definitely not for Sar'ken. There we go. I wonder if Wanev is going to be in his house. Maybe he's not at home. Maybe. We're about to find out. Sorry, troll. You got in the way and you decided not to just let us pass. So, we had to kill you. Oh, look, another troll. Oh, look, a trap. That I...
We shall not be defeated!
Why would you put a fire trap where a troll is? Trolls don't heal from fire damage like they do other things. That's an awful idea, Wanev. That idea is awful. Why would you do that? This is the worst cellar. So is your cellar literally 2 boxes, Wanev? 2 boxes. That is your cellar. It's not particularly well stocked, is it? This leads up. I imagine up into the tower itself. Which reminded me of the Baldur's Gate 2 tower where you had to fight that really powerful wizard. And there was just like a stone. There was either a stone or a clay golem guarding one of the floors. It was much harder than the actual wizard itself. It was a nasty, nasty fight. Well, in we go. The main floor of the tower. Alright, it's given us some dramatic music. I'm not entirely sure why, but hey, I'll go for dramatic music. There is a door over here. Let's go have a look and see what we can find. Ah, Wanev's golem. Hello. I sense the wardstone. You may pass. Oh, isn't that handy? So we don't... Oh! Oops. Don't mind the fact that I set a trap off. That, meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. Now, don't mind me. Just, gonna explore. A little. Or a lot. I wonder if Wanev actually is here. Oh, another golem. No Wanev? No Wanev. There's the exit. So if you didn't have the wardstone and snuck in without it, by like killing Lark the troll, you'd have to fight 2 flesh
Fair
golems.
enough.
That's nasty. I mean, they patrol, so while you're in the middle of fighting one of them, the second one would have turned up.
Done
So
and
going
done.
to all that effort to make a wardstone, or get the wardstone, very much worth it. Very much worth it. Alright, let's go. There are still some more doors to look in. Oh, just a lonely crate. Full of stuff, but still a lonely crate. And a chest. Probably trapped.
Fair enough.
Not trapped. Not trapped at all. We're just looting his tower.
Done and done.
Oh well, remove disease. That's always a nice scroll to have. You're not going to question the fact that I'm stealing everything? Not even a little? This seems important. Ow. It's important because it has the Emascaran Tome of Ice, which is something we need. So that is one of the items that we were searching for uncovered. A trapped alchemist's table. Probably a nasty trap. Can we rest here? Are there any monsters? There are no monsters. Are there no monsters on this floor because I have the wardstone? That would be amazing if that was the case. We'll have a look at this apparatus and probably explode because it's death apparatus. The apparatus of death! Or not. But you never know. You never ever know. So let's have a look before the end of the video. Oh. It had a potion. And now you are... Is it poisoned? Let's have a look. Oh. It's poison. We have various scrolls that will deal with poison. In fact, we have one right here. You are no longer poisoned. Ta-da! You know, you could have just cast that as a spell instead of a scroll. I know, but... Ow. This leads somewhere. We're not going there just yet. In fact, if we explore this door here, we've explored everywhere. Oh look, a tiny room with a trap and a trap chest. We can avoid the trap chest. Oh, ow. 24 gold. And 28 negative energy damage. That was yet another level drain one, wasn't it? Yet another one. So I wonder what's in this room here. Let's actually just explore this room here before we move on. Oh, must be a way up. Well, when we come back, folks, we shall head up the tower, for we still have a gem to find. Even though we found the book. So, I'll catch you next time, and I'll see you then. Later.